Okay, everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you're here. I have some cool announcements, as you see from the thumbnail, that we're going to talk about organizing fighting formations, the U.S. 29th Infantry. And it's a game designed by Chad Jensen, put out by GMT at the end of last year. This is really a fun game to play, but I'm going to show you how I organize these using a 3D printer. Now, I do have some great news for you. These files that you're going to see me show you are available on the GMT website underneath the fighting formation. If you just go to look at the fighting formation, you're going to see they're available and you can download them for free. So no charge at all to you. Just take advantage of all my sweat and effort put into this here. But let's go ahead and look at fighting formations and see what exactly I did here. So I have this on top for no apparent reason at all, but you see that everything is nice and neat, and all of these trays come out for all of your game pieces. Yeah, we'll just put them right here, here, and here. And as you can see on the bottom of the box, you have all of your other stuff that goes into it. So everything fits inside the box. Not that I'm very good at organizing that once I pull it out, but all of this fits inside the box. So what do we have here? We have our 3 trays, and let me just take them off to show you here. Now, I do have a locking mechanism here to keep everything stable, and all of the trays are designed for each piece to fit in a specific way. And I did that because I find that everything stays, if I bring these at least close to the top with the lid on, they don't fall off. If I don't have them close to the top, they'll mess up inside even when you lift them upside down. But these are the 3 trays that come in here. And the beauty of this is that all of these trays come out. So you can see that this comes out and it goes to the German side of the board. This comes out, goes to the American side of the board. This can go any place on your board. These are your hit markers, and you can use this box to put them in, or you can dump them in here to draw from. You got your entrenchment, and I believe your pillboxes and entrenchments here. You have your hidden unit. Pieces all go right here on this one. This particular one, when you turn it, and let's see if I can get it over to this. There we go. So you can see that all of the units here, if you look here, it has an A, and that starts your American units, and they're all along there, just like that. And your complete squad is here, and then when you pull them up, you have the reduced ones behind it. But this will continue onto that side. Then we have the German side here, and these are all lined up. Let me get this right here. Sorry, I'm looking at a screen while I'm trying to guide this to you. And then we have our other side lined up here. And then come on over to the last of the German ones here. So as you can see, and I'll give you a little bit slower, try to get a nice steady hold on this, so that you can see all of them that go in there. And then right here. And along here. So I had to put these, stack them up on the outside here. That's the best way that I could find to do it. So as you can see, the German one here will stack in with the longer pieces, the vehicles, and the American units stack in on this side here. Now again, we'll take and go ahead and I will show you the formation that they're stacked in. Okay, so as you can see here, you have the platoon and the squad sides. So whenever you have to change them out, when you muster them up to create the platoon size, you can easily grab them because they're all right there. And we'll just move this slowly across there so you can see all them. And the Germans are the same way. The German tray, as you can see, rifle squad. So with all these, as that we have our markers here, our smoke and hidden units, roadblocks, wires, mines, false sighting are all in this tray right here. And this tray just goes right on this side. Your hit markers are all in one. Like I said, you can drop them into this to reach in and grab them, or if you don't mind grabbing them. They're kind of tight here, so I'd recommend either put them in this tray or this one here so that you can mix them around rather easily when you're looking for them. And then the final tray here, again, we have our counter markers here. And I'll switch this camera here so that you can see a close-up of that. So those are the ones that are in this counter, your control units here, command, I should say, units here. And then we have our dice tray right there. And these are all your dice. And again, well, these are all your dice. And again, you can use this for rolling your dice. You know, when you're set to do it, you can roll your dice right into this tray right here. And then you have all of your cards are in this one here so that you can divide them up. I just put them upside down, right side up, so that I know which one goes where. But, and then of course your fate card here at the very bottom. So they all fit right down in there. This goes there, there, and so as you can see, they fit all nice and neat, and everything goes back in the same order. And once you get them in there, you can take a picture of however you want to set them up. I try to make them so that they all fit in a certain spot and they come out even on top. But this lid goes there. The gray one goes on top of the German lid, and the green one goes on top of the American lid. And you just fit them right back in the container box just like that. Everything goes in there. So, like I said, I make them so that they can stand up on the shelf. You can put them on the shelf and you don't have to worry about them falling over when you set them down. Open it up, everything is in nice, neat order. So again, if you want to download these STL files and you have a 3D printer, I use a bamboo printer, and I'll leave some information down below as to what my settings are, but I use a bamboo printer and I print these up. It works really well, but any printer will do it. And just go to the fighting formation on GMT's website. I'll leave a link below to the direct part. Download the STL files and have a blast and make your fighting formations organized and neat for play. Anyway, I hope you appreciate that. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for a lot more of these coming out, because I do have a lot in the works already, and some of them are done, and I'll be posting them pretty soon. Take care.